What's going on, you guys? Petplatypus here, and it's time to talk about Toriko chapter 336. Now, I'm going to be in the minority on this, but I definitely like this chapter more than the previous one. I mean, we saw the Eight Kings. It's cool, but we know what the Mother Snake looks like. We know what the Battle Wolf looks like. We know what the Emperor Crow looks like. The fucking Deer King looked cool, but not super interesting. It's just seeing what they look like is not enough. Just seeing big creatures is not, I'm not going to get hyped until I see what they can actually do, because Bambina, he's the size of a normal person, and he's absolutely disgusting and devastating, so I gotta see what these things can do. But this chapter, way more interesting, way more information. We get Tepe and Ume, however you say his name. His hair has turned white just thinking about this creature that he saw. We're assuming it's this crazy, multi-armed. I think I said it had 4 arms before. I think it probably has 6. The crazy thing with huge growth on it. He saw that, is what we're assuming. And we also find out that the dragon, Dorus, or however you say his name, he's in Area 1. That was obvious. It was the only area left. He's not on the move like the other ones are. And he kind of theorizes, like, does it have to do with the blue grill cooking? Which, by the way, can we get back to that? That's the main focus of this arc. I know this stuff is cool. It's moving the plot. It's just you're deviating from the focus, and that's kind of... It's not the worst ever. It's fine, but it's just kind of a little bit problematic to me. Kind of nitpicking, though. I mean, this stuff is cool. It is interesting. It's just deviating from the main plot to go to this out of nowhere is... Like I said, it's okay, it's just kind of problematic to me because I feel like you should just focus on one thing. Or, like Oda, he'll split apart, the crew and he'll focus on each crew's different thing going on. He'll jump around, but it's not a completely different situation. So, anyways, what I want to say was, where was I? Because I was talking about the dude with white hair. Oh yeah, his hair just turns white just thinking about this thing. He's so scared that his hair's like turning white. I don't know if that's like an age stress thing or what that's supposed to represent, but it's fucking hype, I guess. And then we see this thing, and it's looking stupider and stupider. Like, it's only been 2 chapters, but it's looking stupider and stupider every chapter. The first chapter, it looked pretty cool. The big growth on its back was kind of fucking dumb looking, but whatever. Now the growth is like this huge, like shooting out in front with like a face and like nose. It looks grotesque, it looks creepy, it looks kind of cool, but at the same time it looks kind of stupid, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I hate to sound like I'm being like hard on the series right now. It's just, that thing looks kind of dumb, but we'll see what it can do. Can't judge it until it does what it can do. Same thing with the deer, 8 King that I said looks kind of whatever. But yeah, so that thing's there. Then Tepe tries to break out. This spider guy shows up. Very, very creepy looking. And he pauses. He's like, Zowarudo, and he just pauses everything. But then he gets even more hacks because he rewinds it. Tepe gets trapped. They shoot these spears at each other. He fast forwards his spear to be faster than Tepe's. I'm like, dude, you are extremely powerful. Like, he looks like nothing. He looks like fodder, but he's really powerful. And then we get like Zazis shows up, and that one dude, and I think the little guy, his name was Jojo. Speaking of Jojo, Zawarudo, he shows up, and they're all crazy animal dudes now. I don't know if they changed or if this was like their true forms the whole time, being a part of Neo, but they have these weird animal hybrid forms. Like Zazis had these wings and everything. I don't know if they're gonna do anything. They may have just been completely destroyed by Midora because fucking Midora shows up, looking badass. I love Midora. He takes him out quick. We also get Alfaro with his amazing Junos. Apologies to Jewish people everywhere. And he has these golden plates, and I'm gonna fucking go out on a limb and say those have to do with the golden cookware that... Oh, fuck, what was his name? Oh, he's the dude, he's got the glasses and like the beard, and he looks fucking amazing. Fuck, what's his name? It's a real fucking simple name, too. I can't believe I'm forgetting it, but he was talking about the... golden cookware and everything, and I'm assuming these golden plates have to do with that. So that's interesting as well. So there was a lot of cool little interesting tidbits in this chapter. It moved along a little bit better. The stuff Tepe was talking about early on, you see the trail of people walking into that pit and everything, and we see fake Froze or whatever, whoever this fucking Joa, whatever you want to call him, doing something with these little balls, putting them in like a refrigerator. Don't know too much about that, but again, little tidbit there. So, I mean, there's a lot of nice little things in this chapter. It moved things along a little bit better. The art was great. Um, Again, to nitpick, you know, we're kind of deviating from the main focus of this arc, and I think the fucking big bad creature that's scaring what's his name is kind of dumb looking so far, but aside from those two nitpicks, it was a really, really good chapter, really good setup for more to come. Midora is there, he's in the Neo base, shit could go down soon. Now I don't want it to go back to Blue Grill, but I do want it to go back to Blue Grill, so what the fuck. But anyways, I really like the chapter. I'll probably give it like, I want to say like an 8 out of 10. It was a very good chapter, Toriko. Yeah, I mean, the pausing and the rewinding, that dude's hacks as fuck. I don't remember if he got taken out real fast by Midora or not, but that dude was fucking seriously strong, so yeah. Anyways, I was trying to think of anything else. No, that's pretty much the entire chapter. Teppei was pretty cool too. He did some really cool plant stuff, and he had like that ninja look going on, like when he fucking fatality'd Komatsu and everything, so yeah. I don't know, there's really nothing else. So yeah, I'll give it like an 8 out of 10, and I'll call that a review. So, a very good chapter, Toriko. Thanks for watching this video. Tell me what you guys think of this chapter of Toriko in the comment section below. Follow me on Instagram, I post things there sometimes. Give this video a thumbs up, that'll help me out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already, if you like what you've seen here, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.